taking our square piece of paper and folding it in the center. Then let's unfold it, and now we see a line that's right in the middle of our piece of paper. The next thing that we want to do is we're going to take this bottom edge and fold it up just until the center line that we just made. Flip it over and do it for the other side too. Next, rotate the paper so the line is now facing you or pointing towards you. Then fold this paper so it forms a little square like this. And start unfolding it again. And just like what we did a while ago, we'll take this bottom edge and fold it upwards just until the line at the center. Rotate and do the same for the other side. So what we're going to do for this craft is we're just going to place some marks on our paper. So we have 1, 2, 3 folds, and now we want to add another fold here, another fold here, another fold here, and another fold here. So we'll do this just by using these lines as our guides. So that's 1. Next, let's fold this. If this video is too fast for you, you can always hit pause or just replay it. Or what I like to do is I like to ask for help. And once we unfold it, we have a piece of paper with a bunch of lines on them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folds. But we're not done just yet. Let's unfold this side and let's cut this. Set this piece of paper aside because we are going to use that for the handle. Next, let's cut one rectangle away over here. Remember to cut on this side and not on the side where there is a fold. So now that we have this rectangle gone, what we want to do is we want to take our scissors and start cutting across the lines, but only up to the center of the piece of paper. It's like you're making strips of paper. And this will be the bottom of our cup. Careful with your scissors. And now we're almost done. And now let's take our paper and we're just going to roll it until it becomes a circle that looks like this. Next is we want to take our glue and let's place some glue in this rectangle over here. Now we can properly roll our piece of paper until this rectangle goes on top of the rectangle with glue. So do you see it? It almost looks like the cup that we just made. The next thing that we want to do is we want to seal the bottom, and that is where we need these strips of paper. Oh, and if this flap is still opening, just take some glue and just seal it. Now for the bottom of the cup, put one rectangle down, place some glue. You can even put your finger underneath. Then place the next rectangle down, place some more glue, place the one next to it down, and then place some more glue, and just keep repeating this process until we have the bottom of our cup. This is one of our more challenging crafts, but it's gonna look so cute and so beautiful. Ta-da! Now we form the bottom. So I'm just gonna pat it down to make sure that the strips are firmly glued together. Now we have the cup. The next thing that we want to make is the handle. Remember the strip that we cut a while ago? For this strip, we are gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles. So I'm just gonna cut this in the middle and I am gonna fold it into 3. This will be the handle of our cup. Now I'm gonna take my glue and just make sure that it's sealed and glued firmly. Take both ends and just fold a tiny bit from the handle that we have. Place some glue here and glue here. And now we can stick our handle to the cup. Let's do the top first. Make sure to pinch it so it doesn't move. And then we can place the bottom. And make sure to do the same. Just pinch it tightly so it doesn't move. And for the finishing touches for our cup, make sure to shape your handle into a letter C. Like this. So you can do this by just bending and pinching. And now we have one cup finished. Make sure to make another one so you have 2 cups in your serving tray. We're gonna make the tray. For the tray, let's fold this piece of paper in half. Unfold it, take the bottom edge of this paper and fold it up to the center. Rotate the paper and do it on the other side. Next, we just wanna fold it again from the bottom up to the center. Rotate it and do it on the other side as well. In origami, there are a lot of folds. Now we can unfold it up to this part only. Does your paper look like this? If it doesn't look like this yet, I suggest that you hit the pause button or replay the video. Now, we'll take this corner and fold it just up until this line, like this. As you can see, you made a tiny triangle over here. Let's do it for this corner as well. So we are going to do this fold on all corners of the paper. And now that we have the corners folded into tiny triangles, let's just fold them inward, just the size of the triangle, like this. Unfold it, and then do it on the other side too. Make sure that your folds are nice and tight. And that's it! We have successfully folded our tray. But it doesn't look like a tray yet, because now we are going to unfold this side, and when we open it, you'll see all the 4 sides prop up to make our serving tray.